Starting a business is easy, and don't let anybody tell you that it's hard, including yourself. Don't let yourself tell yourself that a business is hard, because a business is really just this. It's creating an offer and showing it to people that would buy. That's all you need to do. And if you can do that, then you've already started a business. My first company was selling menu rewriting services to restaurants. All I did was read a New York Times article that said, words in a menu increase sales for a restaurant. I went in there and I pitched it. I made the money. That was it. When I decided to become director of marketing at the agency, I wrote a proposal. I showed it to Tom. He approved it. And that was it. 5 figures a month. Me and Div are working on some side projects right now. How do you do it, bro? You just write it in an email. You ask, hey, are you into this? And then they respond back, and sometimes they pay. That's literally a business. That's all it is. It's very easy to start a business. It's you that's overcomplicating it. So if you really want to start a business, all you have to do is think of an offer. And you don't even have to think of an offer. Just think of somebody else's offer, right? We sell cold email. You could sell cold email. There are people that sell websites or copywriting or Facebook ads. Just choose your own adventure. You don't have to create something original. Let's say I want to sell Facebook ads to what? I want to sell Facebook ads to target market. I want to sell Facebook ads to local restaurants. Okay, how do I find those local restaurants? Well, they're local. I can probably just walk in. Okay, so let me go to the street at after lunch rush, probably 2 p.m. And let me just hit every restaurant I can and pitch them on a website. Make a sale. Hopefully make a sale. And then you're in business. Let's say you know somebody and you're talking with an influencer and they keep complaining about some task like, oh, I can't find good developers. Then go find the developer. Hey, I got good developers. You want them? I can build whatever project you want. Let me know the details and we can price it out. And that's it. The project's just going. Very, very easy to start a business. Is it easy to start a sustainable, quickly growing business? Could be the second part of this. And the answer to that is yes, with a question mark. A lot of people will grind on their business and see no results. And if you just followed what I said in the first part of this video, that should not be true. Because let's say you wanted to sell websites to restaurants, you just have to pitch restaurants and sell websites, right? That business should then continue to grow as long as you're pitching websites to restaurants. And in theory, that's true. But what most people do is they build their product and they don't build anything on the marketing side. So when I come up with a business idea, you want to make sure that it has the target audience in the idea itself. So like Taplio, we sell LinkedIn content to people that post all the time on LinkedIn. We sell LinkedIn content to people in HR and sales teams and content teams in order to help them generate a month's worth of content in 10 minutes a day. The business idea itself has the target market, similar to what I just said with the restaurants. I sell websites to restaurants. That's the business idea. It's not I sell websites. It's I sell websites to restaurants. So if you want to grow your business, what do? Well, you talk to more restaurants. If I want to grow Taplio, what do? Well, we talk to more sales teams, more HR people, more people that post content on LinkedIn. And guess what happens? We make more sales. So growing your business just requires you to boil the target market down to just a few words and put it right in the business idea itself. So think about that for your business. I don't want to hear that you sell websites. I want to hear that you sell websites for something. I sell websites for e-commerce stores. I sell websites for funded B2B startups. I sell websites for influencers. Whatever it is, just that's your business idea. And if you know that, then growing a business actually becomes very easy because you only really have one thing to do, which is get in touch with your target market. You know you sell to influencers, go find influencers. The best way to reach most B2B target markets is via cold email, which is what we talk about a lot on this channel. So feel free to subscribe down below for more cold email content. We have a ton of it. But all you have to do to start a business is come up with an idea, come up with a target market, and then get in front of them. You can do that via any sort of traction channel. And again, it's a choose your own adventure. Remember earlier in this video, when we chose our own adventure in terms of services, right? You picked copywriting or you picked Facebook ads, whatever that was. Well, now you can choose your own adventure in terms of marketing channels. You pick cold email or LinkedIn outreach or text message marketing or flyers or Twitter content or YouTube content, whatever it is. There's a finite amount of marketing types. There's a finite amount of marketing channels. And so you pick one and you add that to your business idea as well. So instead of I build websites for restaurants, it's now I build websites for restaurants and I reach them via cold calling. I build websites for restaurants and I reach them via cold email. I build websites for restaurants and I reach them via walking in to the restaurants. Now you're close to having a complete, easy to scale business idea. And there's actually only one question mark left in this business concept development thing. And that is the pricing. So I sell websites for X dollars to restaurants and I reach them via cold calling. I sell websites for $250 to restaurants and I reach them via cold calling. I sell websites for $25,000 to financial services firms and I reach them via events. And now your business idea is complete. There's nothing else you need. And actually, you know exactly how to grow your business or what's wrong with your business. Let's say something's not working. Let's say your business idea is I sell $250 websites to restaurants and I reach them via cold calling. And you don't have any sales in a week. Well, now you can break down the business idea and find out exactly what's not working. Which part is not working? I sell websites. Do they not want websites for $250? Is that too high? Is that too low? To restaurants? Do restaurants not want to buy websites? Do restaurants not want to buy websites for $250? And I reach them via cold calling. Maybe they don't want to answer the phone. So for week 2, as you're running your marketing experiment, you can change any of those variables, but I would only change one. So for instance, let's say week 1 is I sell $250 websites to restaurants and I reach them via cold calling. Now week 2 could be I sell websites for $250 for restaurants and I reach them via walk-ins. And now week 1, you tried cold calling. Week 2, you do walk-ins. Now you find out that restaurants are into you, they're meeting, but they're not interested in websites. Maybe they're more interested in something else. So now week 3, you say, I sell social media services to restaurants for $250 and I reach them via walk-ins. Now you sell that for a week and you find out that restaurants are super into it, maybe too into it, and you're slammed with work. So now you want to get rid of some of them, so you raise the pricing. So then week 4, now your business idea has become, I sell social media services to restaurants for $2,500 and I reach them via walk-ins. And now you try that and your business idea is a success. You're making more money than ever. You have that traction channel. You know exactly how to reach these customers. You have a pricing model that works and you have a target market that buys. And that is why starting a business is easy. You just keep tweaking these variables until something hits. And then when it hits, you don't need to make any more changes. If that's the structure that works, then in theory, I should still be selling websites to restaurants for $2,500 and reaching them via walk-ins, whether that's hiring more people to do the walk-ins or hiring more team members to build the websites. That's what it takes to grow a sustainable business. So you work in the beginning to tweak to find an offer that hits enough, and enough means at least 3 customers in a week. You really want that kind of clip. Otherwise, you're going to really be struggling. When we launched Taplio, we had 12 customers, I think, on day 1. When we launched Lead Shark, we had 20 customers. I think I did a live stream. We had 20 customers in about 45 minutes. And when we ran X27, I sent cold emails out and we had 600,000 in annual recurring revenue within 4 weeks, within a month. And we had responses and actually purchases within the first week or 2. I don't remember the exact results, but you'll know something is working when you finally hit those sales. 3 sales within a week is when you finally know. And actually, X27, looking back, I shouldn't have even pursued it because we didn't hit the number. And guess what? We plateaued and we're not hitting as hard as we could. Lead Shark's going to blow X27 revenue out of the water very, very soon. Let's say within 7 months, Lead Shark's going to be worth more than X27. And Taplio will be worth more than X27, maybe in 7 months, just because we're pushing it harder. We have better team members and we have a better business idea with a better, more scalable traction channel. So let me know down below, what did this change in terms of your mindset, in terms of your business offering? What was your main takeaway from this video? Let's talk about it down below. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.